Everybody, welcome back to Laura A Music Corner. I am here to do an exciting reaction because I was thinking, what can I react to that I haven't reacted or even listened to? So I was just searching around YouTube and I didn't even realize that Simone Simons from Epica had released her solo album because, after all, this year has been a very challenging year for me. So I haven't had the time during the year of searching a lot of music. And so I just happened to come across this song that she released about 3 months ago. It's called Cradle to the Grave, uh, featuring Alissa White-Gluz, which a lot of you know. She is the lead singer from Arch Enemy, which I am a huge Arch Enemy fan. And just to hear the girls together, it's going to be quite interesting. I never heard the song. Even knew of this video. So, try something new, get a little bit out of my element because, after all, I think it's really fun to explore what other music videos out there. So I want to listen to, this is my first time reacting to Cradle to the Grave. So yeah, so I am gonna take a step back and listen to Simone Simons featuring Alissa White-Gluz. Let's do this. Wow. I really loved it. It's so different for Simone. I was just like, I never thought that she was gonna go really hard, hard. Like, yes, we know that she can do metal, definitely, but this is something so different from when she does symphonic with Epica. Like, she is trying to create something more of who she is now. And I quite enjoy it just to hear her just branch out so differently. I was just like not expecting it. That's for sure. I was waiting for more softer harmonies and more of a classical sound, but no, she really knew how to switch it up, and I was really pleasantly surprised. And just to hear Alyssa singing clean is really nice because I know she can sing clean, and I've heard her sing with multiple artists throughout the years with different projects, and I've heard her sing clean even with Arch Enemy. And just to hear her do more the clean than the growl, because you only get the slight growl in the middle of the song, but just to hear them both singing clean is just really, really nice. And I was more amazed with the makeup because I quite enjoyed the makeup look that they both had because they're both so gorgeous. And then just add the dramatics on the eyes. Girls, you don't know, but I enjoy like fun makeup styles. So yeah, I was really enjoying their look. It just looks fierce. So yeah, let me go back. Uh, okay. So we'll go here. And I'll stop along the way. I just like how they added that little tempo, and I'll go back just so you could hear it. Just a little tempo, like it felt like a timer going off, like doom, 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 doom. Like it had like a timer, like something is about to explode. And yes, it was explosion, all right. And then when they went with the heavy guitar sound, that's why it threw me off. I'm like, that's straight metal. Like, to me, that was straight metal right there. Like, she just did not play around. And so, just to capture that sound, I was just like, where are we going with this? And sure enough, it was a pleasant surprise.
Born brave,
And then it goes into the transition of the like a somber sound. And then when you see the two gorgeous girls laying there, you're just like, what's going on here? But it's just the way they just transition into like a somber sound, like almost like helpless, feeling helpless.
enslaved, we search for meaning. We came so cold. The tale unfolds, building our castles just to watch them fall. We are
And just to hear Alyssa just burst out that phrase, you're just like, oh, we forgot we were listening to her too. And then she brings out the slight growl going on. But it's just, I love how they were able to do that little switch off, like going to somber sound and then having the hard growl, heavy sound again. It's like they're constantly switching on and off, but just consistently, and it's quite really good.
To dance in chains, to the symphony of pain, from cradle to the grave. Through the corridors of time, we struggle and we strive, from cradle to the grave.
And then just listening once Alyssa finishes off the growl, just to hear her go soft, very almost sweet sound, it shows how very raw and talented she is. Like she knows how to really capture the sound, because I know I've heard certain artists when they go switch back and forth into growl and then clean and sing clean. Sometimes, and I'm gonna say this because I've heard other artists that sometimes that transition is not as easy, and I could hear that they have a hard time to maintain that flow back and forth. But since Alyssa has been doing this for so many years, to her it comes natural. So she just able to switch off like a faucet, you're like, okay, enough water, hot water. Let's get back to the cold water. And then she'll, smooth into the clean sound. So it's just like I just love how she's able to keep with the flow of the music.
Hey, the town knows how to guide us. We walk alone. Last stand hand in hand. Follow the sorrow to a fate unknown.
They sounded really good together, just bringing in their harmonies together. I mean, the girls, they know what they're doing. They really have that talent to keep it really smooth and very silky sound. And that is something that is really, really interesting to hear from them both, because I never heard them sing together. So it's interesting just to hear that coming from them.
Life's pages slowly turn. We live but never learn. From cradle to the grave. Countless dreams all destroyed. We walk into the void.
I just like how they were the musicians who did this music, not just adding the thumping of the drums, but it's almost like I said from the beginning, it sounds like a timer, like something is about to explode. And just keeping that thumping sound, that the bass, I could hear that bass going off, but and then the guitar just not overpowering the rest of the music, because they're adding that certain element that it's almost like if they are doing a countdown, so it's just they adding it, but it's just not overpowering each other, and it just keeps the rhythm going. And I just like the way that rhythm sounds in my ears right now. I like how the guitar was able to transition and add an extra layer up on the song, and just to hear Alyssa hitting higher notes instead of just staying as a mezzo soprano. So she's just able to bring in the voice a little higher. And then just hearing the guitar sounding like adding the elements of like almost ending the song, but just in a high note. And it's just really good in my ear right now. Can't forget about Simone. Miss Simone did a really good job too, just to make sure that she maintained the high soprano sound. So she does amazing job as always. It was really good. It was really good. It's totally different. Like I said, it's so different compared to the music from Epica because, we are used to seeing Simone singing very much with harmony and with flow and everything in its proper place and very and yes, there's moments of her singing, a little more harder, but just to see her out of her element and just branching in her own way of trying to experiment what other sounds she wants to create in music, it's really good because I think it's a good experience for her to really adventure and explore your creativity. I think we all should embrace her, in especially at this time in her life that she's going through different transitions. And so, yes, she loves Africa. Yes, she is very dedicated with her, but we also need to support her on her new creativities, whatever that may be that she decides to do with her solo projects. And it's really fun to see her do and be whatever she wants to do and be in her, her life outside of Epica. And it's really fun. I really enjoy seeing her branch out and become her own in her own way. So yeah, that is pretty much it. And yeah, so if you would like to see more Epica, I mean not Epica, Simone, I think I'm planning to do another reaction because I saw another video that I didn't know that she did recently. And her new album is out now. Let me see what the name of the album because I'm kind of blind right now. Vermilion. So that's her new solo album that it's been out for a while. So yeah, so I'm planning to do another reaction in the coming year, in January, and do another song from that album and react to it, which I never heard. So obviously it will be a first time reaction as well. So yeah, that is pretty much it. If you guys like this reaction, you guys know what to do. If you are new to the channel, you are very much welcome to subscribe, and I'll catch you guys soon on the next reaction. Bye.